A minute here. Wait till I see somebody check in and say hi. I know if y'all are out there. I'm gonna grab my glasses. What's up, everybody? Anybody? Anybody there? Come say hi. I have excellent connection. Time for people to join in here. Let's click the light. I need this light. A little blurrier, huh? We do kind of need the light. Just gotta turn it down. Yes, Steph, the bag is everything to show, and there is a list, but you know what's not on the list, Steph? The infamous Monsters of Horror punk shirt. It's in the bag, but I don't see it on the list. So I don't know what we have left of it. If you could message me that. Maybe a text right now, and it's definitely not on the paper. You grab the paper. All right, let's get this started. I have the thing, Steph. If you would have answered your phone, this would have not been an issue. I'm just going to do this show. I'm going to ignore Steph Infection's text because there is something missing from my list here. What's up, everybody? Ronin here with a merch update. Great seeing everybody at Ramon's Gore. If you made it, thank you for coming out. We had a great time. I'm still recovering, as you can see. So, but we got to go over some merch here real quick. Before I do that, shout out to Les Price, Army of the Dead. Since we're talking about merch, pick this up. Les hooked me up with this for Ramon's Gore Saturday. So shout out for that. We also had the Zonoids in the house, so I had to grab a CD from them, as well as a T-shirt. This is the Mummy design, different than their album cover design, but I really dug this one. I guess this is a newer design, so grab that. Shout out to Matt and the boys from Zonoids, who that was their first show ever, played with us at Bar 13, Horror Punks USA's Ramones. First official show. And of course, if I go to see the Jasons, I have to get some Jasons merch. Shout out to Jason fucking V for hooking me up with these amazing fucking vinyls. Limited to 250 copies each. There's the Red Blood vinyl and the Blood Splattered Concrete vinyl. Blood in the Streets. This was my favorite album of 19 it came out, 2020. They're numbered and everything in the back. Incredible album. If you don't have this already, I'm sure this is on their merch site as well. Head over to the Jason's merch site. They have a ton of stuff over there. Always top quality merchandise from the Jasons. And say hi to Nix. Hi. Trying to do this. I was trying to do this cat free, but I figured that's not going to happen. All right, let's get into some our Punks USA merch. We have plenty of logo tees left. Well, not plenty. Actually, we're pretty low on logo tees looking at it. A couple of each, but 3XL we only have one of. So if you're looking for a logo tee, you're going to have to order more. But if you want it like right now and you're a 3XL, you probably want to go over to the Big Cartel and get it. Yeah, they're very limited on those. Lovely Steph infection put together for me here because this has all of miscellaneous stuff. So, let's start off with our Punk Harry anti-fascism tee. So we have two of these left. This was a very limited run we did. Art by Alex Asaf. Drew our horror punk Harry ripping apart a Nazi flag. To kind of show you what horror punk stands for and our scene in particular stands for. So we have two of these left. They are $22 each. Two colors, obviously, white and red on a black shirt. We have this one is an extra small, and we also have a 2XL. So they are both listed on our Big Cartel site. All right, we're way behind. Can we get away from it? Milton the Monster, Voodoo Death Cult is currently in studio. Actually, they're finishing up in studio. I believe almost all the tracks are recorded. Just got to lay some background vocals down. We have two singles that are about to come out. We are planning on doing a split vinyl release with Vanek. If you are familiar with Vanek, he is the guitar player from Manimals. He was the guitar player. Well, he has his own band, Vanek, obviously, and he's also the shredder from a certain metal band called Midnight that you may have heard of. So his solo project is doing a split with Voodoo Death Cult this year. That will be out on vinyl. And then Voodoo Death Cult's full album will also be out later this year. We will see if that will make a vinyl release as well. All right, sorry for the technical difficulties. I got kittens all over the place and they're very unruly. I will kill you. Get out of there. All right, so anyway, all right, so we showed the anti-fascist tee. Let's do the Dead or Together tee now. These we did in 2019, 2018, at the end of our first year as a thank you to the bands and a shout out to the bands that helped us our first year getting started and booking shows, and some of the bands that really helped jump on board and make some of our events happen. So this one is the hashtag Dead or Together. We have our Harry and I guess that's trash-esque from Return of the Living Dead, standing in front of the USA headstone. So we have two of these. We have an extra small, which is what this is. No, no, this is a small. Sorry. We have a small, which this is, and we have a medium. So there's a small and a medium. Both of these are on the Big Cartel site now, or punksusa.bigcartel.com. Now, this one is the one I was talking about earlier. I don't know how many we have left because it's not on my list. This is the infamous Monsters tee. This one is a medium. I know we have at least one medium. If you want an infamous Monsters tee and you wear a medium, you can DM me after I'm done this video. Message one of us. And if you're interested in one of these tees in another size, message us because I don't know what sizes we have. I think we have a few more in the box, but it's not on my list here, so check with me. So this one, while we weren't thrilled with these shirts, they are still very special because they're very limited. Commemorate our saving of Halloween 2020 last year when we managed to get 5 Cent Freak Show down here to play with Dickie Devil and the Deviants for a couple shows at least and a live scream. We did the live album and we had some t-shirts pre-order made. And while I said it, we weren't real thrilled. The problem with these shirts was they're super, super thin because this was during the pandemic and we had already taken pre-orders for everybody. And when we went to the distributors, nobody had the shirts that we usually get. No one. So we wound up, a company offered us these Next Level shirts, which, hey, we love Next Level tees. We thought they were the ones more akin to what we're used to having, but these wound up being really, really thin Next Level shirts. They cost more than what we usually paid, and the company gave us these at what we usually pay for our normal shirts. These are like, I guess, athletic wicking shirts or something. I don't know. And so, and they also have like an iron-on transfer on them as opposed to the direct-to-garment printing that we are moving on to doing now. So live and learn, but these are collector's items. This is, one of a kind. Well, I think we did 50 of these shirts. So commemorate the meeting of the infamous monsters. Message us. I believe they're $25. DM us if you're interested. Anybody else messaging? No. Yeah, my helper. He's helping. All right, moving on. We also have a few of the 2021 Fear Leader calendars here. So the lovely Fear Leader calendars featuring Alex Asaf art on the front with Steph Infection there. And January, February, we have all of our lovely Fear Leaders represented throughout. I'm going to go through all of them here and let you see. Well, we are halfway through the year, but these are still a one-of-a-kind item. So, again, I think we have 6 of these left. It's a little tough to read my list, but I think that's what this means. These were $22, I believe, on the website. So if you go to the Big Cartel site, they're listed on there, and I believe they are $22. Coffee here. This is my first coffee of the day. Apologies. Woke up late, slept right through my alarm. Again, still recovering from Ramon's gore and trying to catch up with everything else going on. A little bit here. All right. A couple little things here. So, Steph Infection magnets are now on sale on the Big Cartel site. I think $2.50 is what they're going for. Might even mark them down to $2. They used to be $3.50. See that cool little magnet with Fear Leader Steph Infection die cut. Oh, and if you buy like a calendar, you'll get one of these in with it. It matches our cover. Excuse me, that will come free with the calendar. We have these matte HPUSA stickers that aren't on the website right now either. These were special ordered. I think we only have about 50 of them. We're doing some tests on some different distributors and different products. So, yeah, taking the matte, a little more expensive than the normal glossy, but pretty cool. If you're interested in one, message me later and I can probably figure it out, a buck or two, and mail it to you. We have plenty of our sticker packs left featuring Steph Infection sticker, the Ghoul Father, and we have the Better Together stickers as well. So, Better Together is from Return of the Living Dead, obviously. The Ghoul Father art by the incredible Anthony Kona. Shout out Anthony Kona of Widows. And Steph Infection again by Alex Asaf. Sticker packs are on the website as well. They're on the Big Cartel, so you can pop on there and get those. And then we'll include extras. We always throw some freebies in. If you go on the website and buy anything, we'll throw some freebies in there. We have our 2-prong enamel pins left. I believe we have a bunch of these still. So these are 10 bucks. They are super nice enamel pins, wizard pins, 2-prong on the back to keep them from spinning. Put it on your vest or your jacket, whatever you're going to put it on. A bunch of those. We also have some 1-prong pins we will occasionally throw in if you spend a certain amount. If you spend a bunch of money on our website, we always throw you freebies, obviously. If you spend a bunch, we throw in like a 1-prong of these in order usually. Check those out. I have some other stuff on my list that's not in my bag, I guess. We still have a few patches left. We have limited our logo patches, the embroidered full, which I don't have. Full embroidered patches. $10 each. And we have some of those left. I'm assuming we'll get more at some point. Let's talk. Yes, it's real quick. So let's talk tank tops, because I'm about to order those either later today or tomorrow. So if you wanted to pre-order one, you can still get it in. We've been, because of the situation with the iron-on shirt and all these businesses still recovering from COVID, we've been taking our time and shopping around and making sure we get the right product. We want people to be comfortable in these shirts, so we're working on velvet and canvas, lightweight fitted tanks. Yeah, the athletic velvet and canvas tanks. The women's is a racerback, I believe, and the men's is the normal men's tank. And we are getting direct-to-garment printing done on it. So it will be full color, not an iron-on, direct-to-garment, digital printed, all, the art that you've seen that's on our Boo Love poster that we shared. I probably should have pulled that in here. But if you go to the Big Cartel page, you'll see the pre-orders on there for the tank tops. We're getting those in now. I know it's hot and everybody wants their tank tops so they can wear it out. So the order is going in. They're going to have quick turnaround for us. We got a new distributor that we are working with, and we're very excited because they do a lot of direct-to-garment printing. So we're able to jump full color printing on all of our soft tees, just like the pro stuff that you get everywhere else. So excited for that. Also, real quick, we got a bunch of these. I'm going to put these on sale. Mark these down if you haven't gotten one yet. Now might be the time to do so. We have a bunch of the Infamous Monsters live stream CDs recorded here live at Astro Monster Records by Zero, engineering, mixing, mastering. You have 7 songs by Dickie Devil and the Deviants, and 8 songs by 9 songs by 5 Cent Freak Show, our Bros and Woes from Canada. So if you're interested in these, they just went from $10 to $7 on the Big Cartel. Go on over and make a purchase. And we have a few of the posters left as well, the signed posters. I think there's about 10 of those, 10 of the signed posters left. So if you buy the poster, you get a signed poster and a free unsigned poster. So you have both. And oh, we have a few magnets left too, the Infamous Monster magnets. So if you jump on there and buy any of the Infamous Monsters merch, whether you message me about a shirt or you get the CD or you buy the posters, we'll throw in the Infamous Monsters magnets. Not sure how many we have left. There's not many. As you can see, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 Infamous Monsters magnets left. So if you want one, pick up some Infamous Monsters merch on the Big Cartel. Be one of the first 14 to do so, and I'll throw one in. All right, so I guess that's about it. Anybody else have any questions? I guess that's about it. We have some Dickie Devil stuff. I will. It's in the same place anyway. I guess. We have a few of the Dickie Devil T-shirts left. These are on the Gildan soft style. Got a couple 3Xs. I know we went because people needed bigger sizes, so we got a few of the bigger size ones. We do have a couple of those left. They are $22 on Deviants merch.bigcartel.com. Yes, we got 2 3Xs. Large, 2X, so 2 larges, 2 triple X's, and 2 2X's. And I got 1 extra small. So we got a lot of big sizes here of the Dickie Devil logo tees. Those guys are, well, I do all the ordering for them anyway, so we're getting ready to do some DTG full color shirts. We'll have the art from the new CD on it. If you haven't gotten one of these yet, those dastardly boys from Deadsville dropped their new EP, 6 songs. Deadsville, Transylvania 13666. These are on their website, and we usually throw stuff in because their stuff all comes out of the same office/warehouse. So we usually throw some freebies in with them too. And I know we have a very limited amount of the original Undead Wanna Rock and Roll CD. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies of the original Undead Wanna Rock and Roll CD, featuring the elusive Darby Deviant on guitar before the 5-0 came and locked him into Hooskow. Donnie had to come and take over on the second album. So we got 5 of those left. These are, I think, $6. $6 for the original, $7 for the new one. 4 songs on the original and 6 songs on the new one. All right, I guess that's going to about wrap it up. Thank you for hooking me up. Oh yeah, John. No worries, dude. I was glad to get some stuff over. Sorry, there was a little confusion getting it over there to you with the customs forms. Pain in the ass, but yeah. Again, we wind up throwing in. Good example. We wind up throwing in a bunch of extra stuff. We were sending some stuff over to John in England, and I guess we put 40 stickers in the bag so that he could sticker up the UK for us, and yeah, we didn't list every single sticker on the customs form, so that was a faux pas on our part. But live and learn. It got there though. Glad it got there. All right, I guess that's going to wrap it up. We have a few more things coming up for this summer. Obviously, we'll go over some shows. The next big one is Slasher Fest at the State Theater of Havre de Grace. We've got Stolen Wheelchairs on that one. We've got Evelyn's Casket, Dicky Devil, of course, Dichotomy. And again, I don't have a list in front of me because I rushed here because I was late, so I'm going to forget people. I'm going to forget names. Bad Hormones is on there, Late Night Zero. So terrible with this. I have so much going on. At any rate, after that, we have our big festivals. As far as the big festivals go, we have Pretty in Punk will be in Havre de Grace September 4th. We also have some things going on where we booked the band Volk, Asheville Cowpunk band Volk. They'll be playing at Bar 13 Delaware on July 21st. A little bouncing back and forth and mixing up of dates because they're on tour with Electric Six right now. But we got them for Wednesday, July 21st at Bar 13 Delaware. They will be joined by the awesome Mighty Joe Castro and the Gravamen, Philadelphia rockabilly staple here. And Dicky Devil and the Deviants are on that one as well. And kicking things off for that will be Raoul and the Dukes. We also have the Queers coming in September 10th. We have the Queers with Jasons will be making that one as well with us. Dicky Devil and the Deviants. Bands on that one as well. But yeah, we all know the Jasons and Dicky from Ramones Corps will be joining the Queers on that one. And then also we have August 21st, which we're super stoked for. We finally got an outdoor event. Thank you to Round Guys Brewery for letting us put on a little punk rock barbecue. We're going to have the Beatnik Termites, who I'm super stoked. I've never seen them live. Pat Termite, super cool guy. We're really happy to have those guys coming out for that one. Outdoor show. We're going to have a lot of dancing on that one. We also had the Prozacs jump on, so looking forward to the return of Jay and the Prozacs to the live stage. It'll be his first time playing with us. We were supposed to have them on This Is Ramones Corps last year when COVID canceled it, but what can you do, right? So here we go. Dicky Devil and the Deviants on that one as well. Downstrokes, and still working on some more bands for that. I gotta get out of here now and get back to work. Speaking of, because I got a bunch more bookings to handle. Still got to finish putting bands on Pretty in Punk. If you've got a female membered band, a band with female membership, or some kind of LGBTQ, any kind of representation other than the normal straight male representation in punk and metal, submit. Send us an email, rpunkusa@gmail.com, and in the subject line, please put Pretty in Punk submission and your band's name and where you're located. Yeah, those are the 3 key things we need. All right, other than that, I guess that's it. I'm going to go drink my cold coffee, get some breakfast, and deal with these unruly cats. Get back to work. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great Wednesday.